Hello everyone and welcome to A Fictional Escapist. Today's video is a book review of The Soul's Aspect by Mark Holloway. This was an indie pick of mine that I read in late February. We're going to talk about it today. Just as a side note for all future reviews, you see this little doobie up here? This is how you can tell if I like something or if I didn't like something before you even get into the video. My wife and I both have one of these, and it's how we judge each other's moods on any given day. If she needs to leave me alone because I'm cranky, it gives her a heads up, and vice versa. I don't know what these things are called, but I thought it would be fun to tell you whether I like or dislike something, but for today's video, it's a good one. Pop that little happy face, ironically, on Dreams of the Dying. So, into the book. I apologise for the bird in advance who won't shut up. The Soul's Aspect follows 16-year-old Callum, who's an apprentice healer to his father. He starts talking to his dad about what life might be outside of his current town. There's not a lot of prospects, but he knows he's got a pretty good job as a healer, and his apprenticeship as a healer is going pretty well. He starts a journeyman's project and starts asking questions about the aspect. Dad's not super keen on the whole Callum knowing about the aspect situation, but Callum is 16 and does it anyway. He does his journeyman project and, well, an aspector has come to town. An aspector is someone who can access the aspect, which is this plane sort of between the human and non-human worlds, I guess. It's an energy source, and aspectors are people who can tap that energy source and use its power and its magic. Pretty cool system that we've got there, but I'll get into some details about the aspect later. Callum is whisked away off to a magic academy where he learns to use this new power that he has. He learns to use the aspect, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the premise of this book. Some stuff happens at the end, but that would be spoilery to give it away. A lot of this is centered around growing up Callum and then going off to the magic school, making some friends and seeing what he can do. But that premise up the top says a healer turned killer, and oh boy, when he do. I'm going to pop that one down to chat about it. There are two main things that I really enjoyed with the Soul's Aspect. The first is the friendships that developed throughout the book. We almost have a band of brothers type friendship, where we've got a group of boys, or three boys, who are going through school together. They're of different races. There are two races that were mainly talked about in the book, and one of them is looked down upon for being at this school. And learning to circumnavigate, this almost xenophobia to a particular race, and, coming together and being friends and seeing this friendship grow over the time that they're at this school was really lovely. And one of my favourite things, if you like a good friendship group, that good friendship trope, then you're going to enjoy this book quite a lot. The second thing that I really liked about the Soul's Aspect was the magic system. That's something you're going to hear a lot. I love a good magic system that is well thought out, and I think that the Aspect is. So basically the Aspect is this, I guess, between life and whatever else there is, and it's an energy source that people can tap into, or aspectors can tap into. They use this energy source to create patterns which do different things, whether it be healing, whether it be destruction, or fabrication, or there's a whole range of things that people can do, and they tend to be attuned to one magic more than the other. So I can't tell you what Callum's is, because that's a spoiler, and that's not what we're about here. But they create patterns, so they learn patterns, they touch the aspect, and then these patterns sort of shine and do weird things, and then they have some devastating and also very cool results, but you'll have to read to find out. The downside of this book was that even though it was fast-paced and it read very fast, I felt like it took a long time to get to the end. So the premise is a healer turned killer, and I was like, when are we getting to the killing bit, Callum? Have a backbone as well. Very nice. The main character is very nice, but we are seeing, this is a debut. Got to remember that this character is 16, has lived a sheltered life, and is only learning to become a young man now. And because he's been so sheltered, he's naive, so there's that as well. But yeah, listening to the audiobook, I was like, okay, you're very nice. When's the killing gonna happen? But overall, really enjoyed it. I think it is a solid debut. I'm very much looking forward to the next installment, which I think is coming out this year. And yeah, I'm really keen to get my hands on it. If you like this content, give it one of these. If you want to, you can subscribe at your own will if you want to see more of this stuff. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next video. Ciao.